Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, y'all. I have a real message. I have no cards here again. I am hiking, and I knew I was gonna have a message here. I just knew I was gonna have a message because I was called to come hiking, and I was called to go on a date with nature. So literally, I got dressed in the best, in my cutest glamour outfit. I don't know, that doesn't matter. That's not why we're here, because we have a message from Spirit, and Spirit was telling me that don't be blind. And I was trying to figure out, why did Spirit want me to come hiking today? Why did Spirit want me to go on a date hiking? Why did Spirit want me to get all cute, get glamourfly, and come hiking? What does Spirit want? And there was a specific place that Spirit wanted me to sit. But when I got here, I couldn't sit there because it was blocked. And it reminded me of the first reading that I did with no cards, and I posted it on YouTube, right? And it was like, start packing. And I was hearing things so freaking clear. And in that reading, it was like, right, the road is opening. And how this may resonate with you is, you may feel like your road is blocked because it was clear that the road is open. But it was clear as day that I needed to come here and I needed to get all beautified. And I also needed to sit in a specific place. But when I got here, there's a whole bunch of sheep that's blocking where I want to go. And as I was sitting here, Spirit, what message do you want me to give them? I'm lost in the message. And I asked Spirit, can you give me the message clear? Because I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know what I'm supposed to tell them. And it brought me back to when I first was having my spiritual awakening, and the Most High was teaching me things. Because I am a teacher. I'm supposed to be teaching. And teachers have to learn. You have to learn as a teacher, right? How else am I going to get the information? And it brought me back to when I was questioning who God is, who the Most High is. And I come from a Christian household, a Christian background. That's how I was introduced to any faith-based system. I was introduced through Christianity. And when I was questioning who God was, there's a lot of times you'll hear readers, or you'll hear spiritual advisors or spiritual teachers tell you that you go through a phase where you are either, Spirit is showing you something. You went through enough spiritual awakenings to know that this woo-woo, the magic shit, it's not fake, right? And then you also have the opportunity and the chance to learn about religion and learn about things to keep you in that system, in that box, right? Trapped in the matrix. You want to believe in it, but you don't. But there's a time where God is going to give you the option. Either you're going to believe in the unknown, and you're going to believe in the crazy stuff. You're not tripping. You have dreams. You have all of these things. Or you're going to put yourself in a box and go be in religion and go praise someone else because you don't have the willpower, you don't have the courage to be different. You don't have the courage to be looked at as something or someone else. And it brought me back to the scripture where it was like the blind leading the blind, and how basically the sheep always follows the owner of the sheep. Whatever the case might be, whatever that scripture is, that's exactly what Spirit is showing me in the flesh today at this hiking trail. There's sheep blocking your fucking blessings. There's things. Whoever I'm talking to, you're in between religion and spirituality. And you're trying to figure out which one resonates with you. Is it real? Is it fake? Don't be blind. But I'm hearing Spirit is giving you the opportunity to choose. Because you can choose to believe whatever you want, babe. This is your life. I'm not here to persuade you. I know what I believe. So if you are questioning, what is your belief system? What do you believe? This could be a sign that it is true. The magic, it's true. The birds can talk. Everything has energy. God is energy. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you how I know God is energy, because I came to that conclusion by myself, because I asked God. I was literally in the same position. I will go back to being a Christian. I'm just confused on who the fuck is God. And then that's when God showed me through scripture. And God was like, you're not crazy, girl. this is true. God was showing me things in 7. It was always 7. And it was like, even after I had my son and I knew that my angels, my ancestors, the Most High Spirit, I knew this was real. I knew it was real. My baby is born on 12/12. If you know anything about angel numbers, you know that 12/12 is literally significant for spirit always being with you. Your angels and your ancestors is always with you. It's kind of another 444, but it's like a powerful number. And it's 12/12/21. That's when I had my baby. He's a master number. What? Nothing about that is fake. And it's just like, you need to go get in nature. And how I know this is true, y'all, is because I was trying to align my life and business together, because it was like, I knew I wanted to do something in life, but I also knew that I was hella spiritual, and I was in between. Should I do what society is telling me to do, or do I do what my intuition, my angel, my ancestors is guiding me to do? Should I do that, or should I do this? And I was in literally a space not knowing, of fearing the unknown. And now I embrace the unknown. The unknown is so beautiful, because you don't know what's on the other side. It makes it 10 times beautiful. It might be some crazy shit on the other side, but there also may be some beautiful fucking shit too. It doesn't always have to be crazy fucking shit. It could be beautiful shit. It could be magical shit. It could be nature and shit. It doesn't just have to be this scary fucking thing. The unknown, it's dark. It's dark because you don't know what's on the other side, but it can be light on the other side. It does not have to be more darkness. And I don't know, y'all. I really like me doing these readings with no cards, because it's allowing me to tap into my intuition and just speak from the heart, and not relying on cards to guide me to what to say, because I already know what to say, because the answer, whatever you're looking for, is inside of you. I'm telling you, 1, 2, 3 on a timer, and the color orange may be significant. God was like, girl, you're not crazy. God is not going to come down and you're not going to speak to God. If you want to manifest that, then shit, try to manifest that. But that shit is scary. I'm not gonna lie. When I manifest seeing my real self, girl, I was a motherfucking queen. I was sitting on I was a goddess. I'm not gonna lie. I was a goddess. I was sitting on a throne. I seen myself, y'all. I wrote it down in my dream journal. That was some crazy ass shit. You know what? I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't think I'm ready. I know I'm a goddess. I feel like a goddess. I'm the baddest bitch ever. All of this good stuff. But seeing yourself as a goddess in your dreams is powerful as fuck. But it's also like, shit. This is kind of scary, because this is new. So I ask Spirit to show me in ways where I'm not scared, where it's not fearful, and I think it's a nightmare or some crazy shit finna happen. Ease my way into there, and I have. And so you know what? I started just seeing myself. And when I started to see myself as me in my physical body right now, when I started to see myself, it started to make a lot of fucking sense. When there's a deity, or where there's a ancestor that's guiding me, a lot of times they like to associate it with people I already know, and that may have the same name or something like that, or they may hold a certain energy. For example, when Goddess Offset or Goddess to visit me, she comes as my friend named Isis, and I don't even talk to her. I don't talk to her, but when she comes to visit me, she's coming as her. When Mayat is coming to, she comes to visit me as my reader, because my reader embodies Mayat energy. Offset is my friend, and her, even though she probably don't even know about that stuff or even care about that stuff, listen, my ancestors, myself, I'm talking to myself in ways I can understand, because that's all it is. You are God, okay? Let me just tell you, if you're trying to figure out who is God, you are God. Let me tell you why you are God. You are God because everybody is God. Everything in life is fucking God. This fucking wooden chair that I'm sitting on, that's God. This tree that I'm sitting under to protect myself from the sun, because I want to sit and talk to you guys, that's God. This water that I'm looking at, that is God. These birds confirming they are what? God, right? Exactly, because we are all God. And everything in life, more y'all, I don't deem shit to be bad no more, because when I asked God to show me who is God, God showed me exactly what it was. So bad that I wrote a book about it. And I wrote a book to align it with business because I knew that I was supposed to be a teacher, but I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to be teaching. And so God literally told me what to teach first. The first thing that you need to align when it comes to business is that business is spiritual. That's the first thing that you need to learn, Taylor. And now I want you to learn about it, and I want you to write a book about it, because not only did I want you to read about it, I wanted you to write about it. Not only did I want you to write about it, I wanted you to teach it. To the point where I literally wrote an ebook about it. It's literally your life reflects your business, because literally everything in life reflects your business. And when I say your business, I mean your business as in your life, because your life is your business. When people say mind your business, mind your life. Tend to your life. Mind your business. And it's just like, I don't even know. I swear I don't even know. I didn't know how powerful I was. I did not know how powerful I was, even when my boss was doing voodoo on me, y'all. And when I look, and this is why I said I don't deem nothing to be bad, because at the time, my perspective at that time in life, I thought it was bad that he was doing voodoo on me and that he was doing shit to me. Oh, that shit scared me. That's exactly how I felt. I felt scared. Just like them squirrels come in and it just startled me. I literally felt, he scared me straight, but in the best ways possible. I don't fuck with you now. I don't fuck with it. But it did awaken me to the point where I needed to up my protection and understand who the fuck I was. Because why am I so powerful enough that this man wants to do sex magic? Why did he want to do that stuff, right? Because I was weak. And he told me, you are God. You are your angels. You are your ancestors. It's you. You literally, you create characters in your life to make you feel safe. It's true. You are your angels. You are your ancestors. You do create people, places, and things that's familiar to you that you can resonate with, so you can literally be in touch with your higher self. Like your angels, your ancestors, they real, right? They came before you. Your grandma, your grandpa, those are real people. Them are real people. Them are real people talking to you. But they are also characters you created in your world, because you are God. Mine is your business. We have business when we come on earth. We have to handle business. This is my movie. You are watching a little clip of my movie to help you in your movie. How to help you write a better movie. Your life is a movie. I don't even know what the freak I'm finna title this, because there's so many messages in here, y'all. And I'm literally in nature, so it can keep going. It can keep pouring for so long. It can keep doing it. But I like to keep them short, and I like to keep them simple, because I like for you guys to absorb the information. A lot of times when you get readings or when you're watching things on YouTube, I understand we like long form content, but you have to know when something is too much. You have to know. We don't be sitting, well, when I was in college, we did have hour classes, and that is a good time span to talk and teach. But at the same time, I have to understand that a lot of times people cannot retain information. And if you don't have a pen and paper and you're writing down things right now, then you're probably not going to remember. So I like to keep it short. I like to keep it simple, because I like for my words to linger. And I like for you guys to think about what it is that I am saying. And it's not just about doing cards, having cards. I can pull cards right now. I can pull maybe 1 or 2 cards for you guys, just so you can understand that what I'm saying is true. And I really don't need to prove it to anyone that what I'm saying is true, because since I've been doing these no card readings, I've been getting a lot more traction. And maybe people feel like card readings is coming. Maybe that shit's coming to the end. I don't know, y'all. But hold on. Y'all, I am getting towed up by bugs. This is the end of the video. My name is Taylor Marie, Taylor the Goddess. And this is Spiritual Therapy. Y'all let me know what y'all like and what y'all want more of. Do y'all like stuff with no cards? Goddamn, all of these bugs is on me. I'm itchy. I'm ready to go home. This is the end of the video, y'all. I love y'all. Leave me something in the comment, subscribe, share, do something. Love y'all, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.